If you look outside, you can see a slight indication of the fact that our whole house is surrounded by scaffolding. We're having new roof fitted, and so it's so nice to be able to be inside and get away from all the noise and all the banging and all the mayhem and just enjoy the amazing scent of orange blossom. This one here is the first time I've ever had blood orange blossom, and I must say it smells exactly as I remember real regular orange blossom, because last year I got myself this beauty here and it turned out to be a navel orange tree. I've just picked the last navel orange and we're going to hope for lots of beautiful flower buds. There's the scaffolding out there again. But for the time being, we've got this one here, my newest addition, completely full of these wonderful flowers. They just get so big, like this, and have the most amazing perfume. And the reason I probably think they're so big, I think they're regular size really, but I can compare them to my other tree which is in bloom, which is my little tiny finger lime. So yeah, they're super small comparatively, but the reason I want to show them to you today is, first of all, because I'm so excited by this amazing sight and scent. It's like a real sensory feast. But also because I'm thinking I like to go around hand pollinating them. So I have my little paint brushes always hanging around here, and I just go around every time I see them, every time I find a little excuse to stop and smell the blossom, as it were, so to speak. Come and do that. And what I've found happens is, because I don't cross-pollinate them with anything, then they end up having no seeds. And maybe that has something to do with it. I thought it did when I first said it, but now I'm not entirely sure. I think that does actually have a lot to do with it. I think that because they're not being cross-pollinated, they're not going to be fertile. And so actually what you get is you get seedless fruit. That's what I've found. And that's really nice because you're not wasting any of the fruit's energy on seeds, I suppose. But what I really thought would be so fun to do, because I have these two different kinds of citrus in bloom, and also because I quite fancy trying it, I thought, why not try to take some of the pollen from this beautiful blood orange here and transfer them over to these little finger lime blossoms here. Now you can see these two ones here in the foreground, they are already probably pollinated. They've got these beautiful little fruits there coming up now, but I'll just transfer some of the pollen onto the third flower, which is just opened recently, just like that. And I mean, you're only supposed to do it a few times, or once. They say once should suffice, but I'll do it like 2 or 3 times and just see if it works. And the thing is, if it does work and I get some viable seeds, then I could try to grow them, and then in perhaps 10 years I might actually have a new interesting tree, well, new interesting fruit, a new blood orange finger lime. And I think they've done something similar before, but I haven't seen any, hybrids yet of a finger lime and blood orange. So it'll be really fun to see how they turn out. I might get a really interesting cross, and it's just fun to try. So I'll do that. I'll find some more open ones. This tree is covered in little pearls, beautiful little flower buds all over. The little pink pearls, so stunning. So I'll have lots of cross-pollination to be done in the coming days and weeks. Lots of fun for me. New branches are completely covered in them too, which is so nice. So lots and lots of fun in the coming weeks. And even some of the sort of older growth is getting lots of flower buds. Here, all the way along here, we're going to have so much fruit. This is absolutely wonderful. I've never seen it flower so profusely. I think it's finally got to the right stage where it can just really, really flower a lot. It's flowered for me, it started last year. We got the first fruits then, and then we had another few fruits here in the winter, and then now it's doing it really, really seriously flowering. I only just recently repotted it a few days ago when it really needed it. So that might have spurred it on a little bit too. And I'm also giving it weekly doses of summer feed now, which is obviously really helping it boost its vitality. Oh my goodness, so many flowers coming, so excited. I absolutely love these. So I will do updates and let you know how it all goes and how many fruit set. That's always the question. We can get lots of flowers, we can just enjoy the flowers, but what we really want is big fruit set. So I'll keep you updated and I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.